Black Adam was okay. Black Adam is a DC movie released in 2022 and directed by Jaume Collet-Serra, who has directed movies like The Shallows, Unknown, and House of Wax. Now, I didn't go to cinemas to watch this movie as well, and whoever says superhero fatigue is not a real thing, then they are right. It's just bad writing and overuse of tropes that is fatiguing, which is sometimes found in superhero movies. Anyway, on my first watch of Black Adam, it seemed like an okay movie. Nothing mind-blowing, but it had some positives to it. Now, it is labeled as a box office flop as it did not perform compared to the budget. However, everyday viewers seem to rate it quite highly. In today's video, I will analyze and review why it flopped financially but succeeded with some fans. So we start in Kandak 2600 BCE, where we get an entire backstory of how Black Adam came to exist. King Akton used the army to enslave his people and mine Eternium to make a crown that will make him invincible. We see it's found, but slavery is slavery and no one wins in the end. A young boy wants it to change. The kid is sentenced to death but is swiftly teleported to the Council of Wizards, where he gets the powers of Shazam. He defeats the king and the crown and Adam are hidden. This whole narration bit sounds like it's taken straight out of Avatar. Anyway, Kandak is occupied by an intergang who control the country, and we follow another boy and a group of archaeologists on their way where the crown is supposedly hidden. A group of scientists reaches the ruins and investigates. Samir is thrown off a cliff and intergang hold them up. They capture Adriana and the crown, but she summons Adam and he beats all of them. As Adriana escapes, Adam saves her and Ishmael is assumed dead. Adam messes up everyone outside in a cool slow-mo shot. Now Ishmael is alive and clearly a traitor. We are introduced to Amanda Waller and Hawkman, later Dr. Fate, Cyclone, and Adam Smasher, the Justice Society, all banding together to defeat Black Adam. Adam awakes in the kid's room, confused as it is the future. He acts a bit arrogant, but he's very good at using a door. Adam wants nothing to do with this, but little bro tries to convince Adam to monetize him at the same time. The Justice Society start to close in on Kanda. Adam flies up to his statue, but the boy tries to convince Adam more. Adriana does more badass shit and Adam F's them all up again. Western style this time. Somehow he is very willing to be a superhero. The Justice Society shows up and Hawkman and Fate lead the charge. Fate does some illusion shit and Hawkman out of nowhere punches him. Cyclone and Adam join in to subdue him, but it doesn't last very long. Adam goes to the old throne and the crown is hidden with the boy. They all confront Adam and the truth is told. Adam exacted revenge and he was sealed away by the wizards. We move to home and Ishmael is alive but threatens the family for the crown. The kid escapes but Ishmael and his goons chase him. The Justice Society and Adam go on a chase to save the kid, but he is taken away. Hawkman and Adam fight over their differences and find the crown in the kid's bedroom. A truce is made and the crown is analyzed. They infiltrate Ishmael's base and trade the crown for their son. Ishmael backstabs Adam and attempts to kill the boy, but is saved just in time. Ishmael attempts to put the crown on, but Adam bombs the place. He is presumed dead and we get information about Adam's past. The true champion of Kandak was Harut, Adam's son. Adam was saved by his son and he gave him the powers of Shazam. Soon after this, his son died by the king's assassin. Adam converts back to human and is taken as prisoner. The crown is deciphered and Ishmael comes back from the dead as the demon's champion. An all-out brawl ensues between Sabak and the Justice Society. Dr. Fate does a sacrifice play where he saves Hawkman from death. Adam is awoken by Fate and attempts to escape to say Shazam. After defeating Fate, Sabak sits on the throne and he is summoned by the undead. Adam returns and fights Sabak. Adam freaking rips his dome in two and Sabak is defeated. He now sits on the throne, but it just doesn't feel right, so he destroys it. Adam is asked what his new aim is and the title plays. What an original thing to do. The end credits show us Waller and Superman. Whoa, I wonder if we'll see anything with him in a sequel. Oh wait. Black Adam was okay. Comparing it to other work of DC, it's giving a lot of Marvel energy with The Rock trying to make himself look as badass as possible. But it has its semi-violent scenes we'll never see in a Marvel movie. I did enjoy the slow-mo shots, but I did feel like it was overdone to an extent. Not every fight needs a slow-mo. You can't convey the showing of power regularly. I will be looking at the direction, visual, sound, story, and give my opinion at the end of this movie. We only stay in one place, Kandak. Now there's nothing wrong with that, but it's the same building, same throne, same marketplace. There's very little variety amongst the set. The first 20 minutes is very hard to get through as it's only storytelling. Now in a new superhero movie, storytelling is great, but you gotta hook the viewer in. Then maybe later on expand little by little. The movie feels very fast paced yet very slow paced at the same time. I think that causes this with the fact that they don't change scenes for a while after Adam is brought back to to the apartment. Then fast-paced when the Justice Society is introduced and they just fight him. And that's all the first hour of the movie. It just feels like a badly used real estate in the movie. Then the final fight between Sabbac and Adam, it takes literally 5 minutes. Sure, Adam is strong as Sabbac, but shouldn't he be like the evil equivalent of Black Adam? It just feels as if they're trying to really sell Adam as some overpowered being, but it just didn't play out as planned. A good example would be a fight between Superman and Zod. The visuals are really nice, especially the slow-mo shots, but like I said earlier, a bit too many slow-mo shots. The visualization of Adam's power and lightning was executed well, along with the Justice Society's powers. Cyclone's wind effects were the best, I feel. The sound effects and music were what you'd see in any superhero movie. The soundtrack was nice and fit Adam, but I feel like it was too generic. Like Power by Kanye to show off Adam's power. Okay, I guess so. A country under siege, new superhero arrives but acts like a villain so that the real heroes show up to stop him, while the big bad villain is at works in the shadows, so now he's the bad superhero with the good superheroes team up to defeat the evil guy at the end and save the world. Now I wouldn't say this is the classic anti-hero trope. It surely is different, but the intergang goons deserve it. Adam should have been allowed to kill more, given he is portrayed as an anti-hero in the film. Even though he is originally corrupted by the power of Shazam, I'll let it slide on creative bias. Black Adam showed me that I saved money by not watching it in cinema. With a sequel that was scrapped, there's no doubt that we may never see Black Adam again. Shazam Fury of the Gods was a box office flop, so maybe with James Gunn's DC reset, maybe the future of these characters will come back, but the movie was okay. Nothing special about it or groundbreaking. It was just a movie where The Rock was like, what if I was a superhero? And chose the worst depiction of a hero to play. Like I said, I doubt we'll ever see Black Adam again, just like we'll never see Black Adam vs Superman. The end credits was for nothing. Fury of the Gods doesn't look like it has a pleasing sequel as well, so I just have nothing to go on until James Gunn resets everything with The Flash. I'll give this movie a 6 out of 10. Nice visuals, but it's just The Rock playing a superhero that's supposed to be a villain. Thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Did you enjoy the movie? What were your favorites or worst parts? Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want more movie reviews. It's your boy ZenMasterKai signing out. Take care and have fun.